ever wondered what you should be looking for when applying to colleges? Let's see what some people have considered.
What was the first thing you considered when applying to colleges and why?
Personally, for me, it was based on GPA and acceptance rate. Since I knew my GPA wasn't that high, that's what I looked at first.
When considering a college, I actually looked at the size of the school. Since I'm not really a social person, I wanted to be at a smaller campus and have smaller classes.
One of the things that I took into consideration was the distance from home. I've always lived in this small town, and I wanted to go explore something outside of this little city.
The main thing I took into consideration was the size of the school because I feel more comfortable in a close, tight environment.
Acceptance rate because I had to pay for applications, so I had to make a good decision on which one to choose and which one I might get in.
Whether or not they had my major, I was certain that I wanted to go into nursing because helping people is something that I've always wanted to do.
Location. I prefer traveling to new places.
Tuition and how much it costs. Because I come from a middle-class family and I knew that my financial aid would be limited, so I had to take that into consideration.
Specialization. Even though most colleges have engineering, they didn't have the certain types of engineering that I was interested in. Now, some people focus on other things that make their decisions easier, but are they really for the best?
Something you should consider is the area around the school and the attractions there will be for you. For example, restaurants, amusement parks, bars, or simple historic areas. The size of the school really matters also because some people prefer larger campuses while others smaller ones. The school should give you an overall good feeling about the environment around it. Are people friendly at the school or in the area? Are they social or do they keep to themselves? The cost of attendance should be important because you do not want to be too in debt by the time you graduate. Although there is financial aid, you want to be smart and not choose something too pricey. Housing is where you live and you call your home, so it's important that you feel comfortable. Does the school offer dorms, apartments, or houses for students, and what would you prefer? What is the school's acceptance rate and GPA requirement? What are your chances of getting in? This is important when one has to pay for the applications. What programs are you interested in and are they offered at that school? Make sure you look at things you want to be involved in, or even if they don't have it, make sure it's something you can create and can be involved in the school. What can the faculty at that school offer you? Is there internships you can apply for, research opportunities, or simply are they friendly enough to make connections with? What support systems are offered? Is there counseling available for students? Is it simple to meet with a counselor for advising?
Here are some things you shouldn't pay much attention to.
Some people change their minds even before the first day starts. Deciding on a college simply by a major isn't important because you will always find something that interests you. Do not base your decision on how far the school is from home. Your family will always be there, and do not base it off of your significant other. People tend to make this mistake and regret it in the future because it was not the choice they wanted. You might think it's an important aspect, but in reality, the attractiveness of people in the area should not be your main focus. You should consider other things. Don't base your decision on what your family name says. Don't follow family traditions just because your father or his father attended that school, because it might not be what you want and in the end you'll regret it. Don't make the name of a school be your main factor. If it's just about the degree, you will get about the same education anywhere else. Don't let the crime rate stop you from attending a school you like. Crime does happen anywhere and everywhere, so don't be afraid just because you hear some crime stories that happened on or around that campus.
After taking all these things into consideration, make sure you choose your school wisely and remember to have fun.